today, I'm going to tell you about 3 selves. Okay, there's 3 selves in our body. So someone say, I is only one, right? Whole body is just one guy or one body, okay? But indeed, we have 3 people or kind of 3 selves living inside our body. Okay, so 3 selves. So I'm going to tell you a story. Okay, so now imagine. In a very old time, in the Romanian time, okay, the people are still need to use the carriage, which means have a horse on it, and then there's a horseman on it, and then there's people sitting in the car, right? Okay, so when you ask the horse, okay, who's the owner or who's moving the car, the horse gonna say, I'm the horse, I'm moving the cars, I'm pulling the car, right? So I'm the one moving the car, right? But actually there's another one, which is the horseman, right? The horseman is controlling the horse, like the direction, right? You pull to the right and move to the right. You pull to the left and move to the left. You pull it up and then you're gonna stop, right? So there's the horseman behind the horse. But actually, who is paying the horseman to go to the destination, right? Is the passenger in the carriage, right? So just like for example, just think about this. Your body is exactly like this, okay? Your body is the horse, is the carriage, the whole car, the car and the horse, okay? If you have very strong body, that means your car is very good, okay? You have metal wheel, right? You have a very strong, you make out of maybe stainless steel, you make out of good wood, right? Good timber, right? And you have a pure blood horse. That's why you have a strong body, right? You can go to do exercise, you can run very fast, even you can do a lot of stuff, right? Compared to other people, okay? But who is controlling your body? It's your brain, right? Your brain is the horseman, okay? Your brain control the muscle, or you say control the neural system, and then so that it control the muscle, so your body is moving, okay? So without the brain, when the brain is there, normally our body is there, okay? Then you may ask, who's the passenger? Okay, this is a very deep question, like who's the passenger, right? The passenger is what we say, okay? There's different people describe it. What I use it is your heart, okay? You have your heart controlling your brain, and then so that you can control your body, okay? Then why heart is more important than the brain, right? Think about it. When your brain is dead, okay, but your heart is still pumping, clinically, they will not declare you as a dead person, okay? You are still alive, but you are just on the bed, okay, on the hospital. But when your heart stops pumping, your whole self is dying, right? Heart is indeed controlling your brain, and as well as your body. And in other words, when a mother get pregnant, right? The first organ that's first developed in the body of the fetus is the heart. Okay, you can see the heart pumping before the other hand or other body parts come out, okay, or develop. Okay, heart is indeed the first organ of ourselves. Okay, heart control brain, brain control body. But other people maybe in other spaces, I'm other field, they will mention that heart is also, we call it divine. Okay, the divine being. Or some people may call it God, okay? Somebody may call it universe, okay? Or a more easier way to understand is we call it higher self. Okay? We call it higher self. Okay? Do you get what I mean? Okay? So we have the car, we have the horse and the car, which is your body. Okay, we need to train our body, right? We need to feed our horse, right? That's why eat healthy, do exercise to train your horse and carriage. Take good care of it, clean it, take out the chairs, put some new paint on it, right? Wear good, go to toilet more often, get enough probiotic, all kind of vitamin and stuff. Keep your body healthy, right? And how about your mind, the passenger, right? No, the horseman, right? How to do with the horseman? Well, horseman, just go to read books, right? Read more books, get more knowledge. Learn more stuff, learn some new languages, so you can talk to more passengers, right? You can train your skills, right? So you know how to make decision, remembering your memory, how to read a map, where should I go, right? All this is training your mind, your brain, okay? Then how about the passenger? How about your heart? How about your higher self? What should we do with it, right? That's why, actually, when we talk about higher self have everything already. That means he's not lacking anything. Your higher self is already abundance. He have everything. He know the truth of the universe. He know everything. He know how to connect with people. He have a very beautiful heart inside. So what should we do with it? We don't need to train it. We just need to get into it through meditation, through living at the moment, so we can be connected with our higher self. Then think about it like Google. So think about it like Google. Your higher self is just like Google. When you ask the question, you're going to give you the answer. Okay, when you type a question on the Google, you're going to give you answer, right? The same for your higher self. Your higher self know everything as long as you want to ask the question. You ask it, there will be answer. Okay, this is what when we talk about law of attraction, when you read the book Secrets, a lot of book you mention about you need to ask, right? That's why I always prefer you guys to ask a lot of questions in the group, or even right now, right? Because when you ask the right question, you already know the answer. Okay, majority of people, they just feed me, right? Like especially in our Asian school. Okay, we go to school, the teacher just give out notes, and then you just read it, memorize it, and then you go to exam, just get the thing out, right? We seldom ask a lot. We don't ask question at all, to be honest. But why the Western world? They love to do discussion. They love their student to ask question. Why? Because when you ask a question, your brain is running. They try to think about something to ask, because something they want to know more, right? You ask, the universe or the teacher gonna give you more answer, right? It's the same. When you ask the question, you sure gonna get the answer. Okay, it can be come up with someone saying it, or you can discover it. Okay, because when you ask a question, it's like a command to your brain. Let's say, okay, I want to find a girlfriend. You can just ask that. I want to find a girlfriend. Then throughout the day, you're gonna go on the street. You're gonna look at girl, right, to think who's gonna be your girlfriend. Okay, when you think, okay, I want to be rich. How can I be rich? How can I get rich, right? Then throughout the day, you just look for opportunity. Okay, the ways that you can make money. Okay, actually this is like kind of like you talking to your subconscious. Okay, that's why we ask you to jot notes. Okay, when you jotting notes, is talking directly to your heart. Okay, jotting notes is way more powerful than asking out. Okay, jot notes. That's why you can see a lot of successful people. They do gratitude training or gratitude book in the morning. They write down their to-do list. They ask a lot of questions. They be grateful for everything they want. They keep a diary with them, right? So this is their habit because they find it very useful for them. But for us, we find it, why I need to spend a 10 or 10. I don't even want to spend 5 minutes at night to writing on something on the book. Majority of people is like that. But it's very useful as long as you do it consistently. Every day, every night, you write down something, you will find out that your notebook is full of ideas. Okay? For example, like Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison have a lot of patents, right? He created lights, he get lots of things, right? I think by the time he died, I think people write in the biography that he has over 1,000 notebook. Okay, 1,000 of it. Because he loved to take notes. Every time he had a new idea, he just write it down. New idea and write it down. Because the idea, we call it inspiration, right? It's not coming from your brain. It's from your heart. Okay? How can we get to the state? When you are doing meditation, at that moment, your brain is offline. You are not thinking anything. Nothing is empty inside. It's empty inside. So you're directly connected to the higher self. Okay? Nothing is blocking right here. Nothing is blocking. The universe can directly send out the stuff to you. Because when you see a lot of meditation photo, you can see there's a light coming from the top and it goes straight to your body, right? And majority of people cannot feel that is because your brain is blocked it. Because your thought is blocking. It's blocking it, right? Open it, okay? Let it out. Be transparent, right? Be transparent, get into the state at the present moment. You're gonna download everything you want from the brain. Okay? We have the body, we have the mind, and we have the higher self. Okay? I'm gonna show you how we can elaborate from it. Okay? Because some people in different field, like in the psychological field, they're gonna say these 3 parts or 3 areas in different terms. So I want to let you guys to more understand how we gonna use this kind of word when you are in a normal life, or how you can persuade your mind to understand that your mind is actually just part of yourself. Okay, your brain is not the master. Okay, your brain is not the master. Your mind is not the master. Your heart is the master of your body. Okay, your heart is the owner of the body, and through heart we are connected with everyone, because we are belong from the same universe. We are belong from the same source of the universe. We are from the same source of energy, which is through connecting with the heart. We feel like we are connected, right? You can have the feeling when you are connected. Your heart know, yeah, we are connected. We can feel the warmth from you. I can feel your caring. I feel your love, right? When you find someone is very angry, someone want to scam you, right? They want to scam you. They want to do something bad for you. You can feel that, yeah, I don't want to touch them. Why? Maybe those people is at another frequency that they block the connection to the heart. Okay, so you guys are not in sync. You guys are not connected because the frequency is not the same. Okay, so can you see the what is called a pyramid, kind of like a pyramid, right, or triangle stuff? Okay, so we have the ego. Okay, so draw this on your notebook. Don't take a screenshot. Draw it on your notebook with your pens and paper. Okay, you draw it, you're memorizing it, you're telling yourself to remember it. If you take a screenshot, I'm not sure you're gonna go back to your phone to see it again. Okay, you can take a screenshot at the same time you also draw it. Okay, draw it. Okay, you can put the Chinese word inside or whatever. Okay, so I use English because we have a majority of people is from international, right? So we have ego, okay, which is 小我, 小我, okay, and we have the conscious mind, which is the mind, the brain, and we call it 大我, okay, and then we have the divine, okay, which is you can call it higher self, which is 高我. Okay, so what's the difference? Okay, in psychological term, ego, it also mean we call it epic conscious. So we have the epic conscious. Okay, it means like from the outside, you need to react very fast. You need to bypass your mind. Okay, so what's the difference? You have the epic conscious. Okay, we have the conscious, and also the divine is actually subconscious. OUS. Okay, we have subconscious, we have epic conscious, and the conscious. OUS. Okay. And also, it also means this one is emotion. Okay, and this one is what? This one is logic. Logic, or we should say analyze. Okay, so we have emotion here. We have the logical analysis here, okay, and you have the spiritual part here. This is the truth of the universe, that you know how to control every of your body, and you know how other people think, because this is how they process their body. Majority of people don't know how the body works. That's why they're like a machine. They're like a machine. They push around by the outer environment. They push around, and then they don't know how to control their body because they're out of their mind. No. Yeah, they are kind of out of their mind because the body is controlled by other people, right? So you need to move off from stage to stage to stage, okay? So that's why we have ego here, okay? The ego, in another word, in Chinese, is called 兽性, 兽性, like an animal, okay? You're like an animal in the ego part, animal, right? Animal, okay, animal, my bad, okay, animal. So like a cat, okay. Okay, we have a cat here. Or like a mouse, okay. Like you have an animal here. So the ego and the emotion part, or we call it epic conscious, is controlling your emotion because they react very fast. When you need food, you're gonna feel hungry, right? You're gonna fight for food because right now we are living a very we live in abundance right now. We are not lacking of any food. But when we are still earlier, like 2,000 or 3,000, even 5,000 years ago, we do not have enough food. Our body developed something called ego, or you call it epiconscious, to control ourselves, that we can fight for food to keep our body alive. Okay, so we have the desire. We have the desire to ask for more. When we find food, it's very tasty, we're gonna eat more, right? For sure, everyone loves tasty food. And when we look at money, some people may have a very big desire for money. They don't care how much they have already, they just want more and more. And also like we call it control. Some people have desire for control. I need to control my wife, I need to control my husband, I need to control my children, I need to control my staff, I need to control everyone. Everyone has to follow my order, right? This is called desire. Okay? So ego, or we used to say emotion, comes from desire. Okay? The desire of lack. You are lacking of something, that's why you have desire. When you are angry, it's because you are not abundant, because you are not content of what you already have. Okay? Someone pissed you off, you want to say, okay, he pissed me off. Okay, he pissed you off doesn't mean you need to be angry, right? That's his stuff. You do something wrong, then he's gonna get the punishment by himself. Okay? When we talk about karma, when we talk about action and reaction, you don't need to care about it, because when you give out, when you respond to it, you are the one lose. Okay, you are the one who lose the battle. The one who fights first, or the one who be angry first, is the one who lose the battle. Right? We always talk about peaceful mind, peaceful mind. Then why you come to here? We come to try to meditation exercise to have a peaceful mind. Okay? You have a peaceful mind, so whatever happening right now, you can keep a very calm body. Okay? You can consciously, logically analyze the situation. At the same time, you wait for the higher self to tell you what you need to do right now. Okay? Instead of, when we are thinking emotionally, we always make stupid or silly decisions. When you're angry, if you're angry, try to drive a car. Something gonna happen, right? If you're very sad, the same. Try to drive a car. Something gonna happen too, right? So keep your emotional stable. Your EQ, okay? Your EQ has to be stable, and it's mainly controlled by your desire. When something pisses you off, something make you uncomfort or discomfort, ask yourself, why? Why I am emotional? Okay, find out the reason. Because when you try to look for the reason, then you are no longer into the state of the emotional state. Your conscious mind online, right? Your conscious mind take control of your body instead of your ego to take control of your body. Your conscious mind try to analyze what's happening. Because someone says like this, something like that, and then yourself gonna calm down. And the best way, do 3 diaphragmatic exercise first. Right? Then you're gonna calm down, then you can continue with your thinking. Right? So you know you are not making stupid decision. Right? Because when you say something stupid, you may lose a wife, you may lose your wife, you may lose your best friend. Sometimes it's just a split second that we are out of control, then something bad happen. Just because of it, you're gonna be regret. You regret about this if you cannot control emotion. Okay?